Cristiano Ronaldo is without a doubt one of the greatest players the world has ever seen. This guy is the definition of success, and people, especially footballers, follow him everywhere. Players copy his trademark goal celebration, some literally mimic his entire lifestyle, and even crazier, his biggest rival copies him. Here at 12 Times, footballers copied Ronaldo. And first up, let's kick off with that iconic moment when Andros Townsend mocked Cristiano Ronaldo. It happened on October 2nd, 2021, when Man United faced off against Everton at Old Trafford. Everyone expected United to win easily, and with Ronaldo on their side, it seemed like a sure thing. However, to everyone's surprise, Ronaldo didn't start the game, but that didn't stop United from controlling the match and eventually taking the lead 2 minutes before the break. With Manchester United in control, Ronaldo was introduced in the 57th minute, and the fans cheered, knowing the game could only get better. But 5 minutes later, Townsend scored instead and did the most unimaginable thing ever. What? Dude really did the Soo celebration right in front of Cristiano? That's savagery at the highest level. While he dared to mock Ronaldo, others literally worshipped the ground he walked on. Few, however, could match the admiration reserved for Alejandro Garnacho. You see, it's no longer news that Garnacho is Cristiano's #1 fan. I mean, the guy is literally living his life, and not even hiding it. From wearing the same boots as his idol, to flaunting CR7 custom underwear during matches. He also copies his style and goal celebrations. Garnacho is like a mini Ronaldo on the pitch, but it gets even crazier off the pitch. Garnacho isn't just expressing his love for the 5-time Ballon d'Or winner with words, he's doing it with actions too. Apart from getting a Ronaldo tattoo on his leg, he seems to idolize Ronaldo in every way possible, even during a casual bowling game. Really? But things get even weirder when you realize he's from Argentina. It's not often you see someone from Argentina openly confessing that Cristiano Ronaldo is their GOAT. I mean, in a nation with Lionel Messi, that seems almost impossible. And despite backlash from many legends, Garnacho still sticks to his choice. But you see, not everyone had a choice in copying Ronaldo. Just like in the case of James Rodriguez. In the 2014 World Cup in Brazil, James Rodriguez introduced himself to the world in grand style, scoring amazing goals and winning the Golden Boot in a tournament that included Messi and Ronaldo. It didn't take long for Real Madrid to realize he was the next big thing, and sealed a $60 million move for him. And oh boy, he didn't disappoint. Perfectly linking up with Madrid's talisman Ronaldo, the duo formed a formidable partnership at the club. James began to follow in Ronaldo's footsteps, copying his style to a fault, to the point that even a former Colombian international had to call him out. Lately, what I am seeing is that James' friendship with Ronaldo is damaging him. When they do not give Cristiano the ball, he gesticulates to everyone. James has the same gestures with Colombia when they do not give him the ball. But James wasn't just learning from Ronaldo, he seemed to be obsessed with him, as he even openly claimed Ronaldo is the only GOAT. Dude was so good that he was named Ronaldo's replacement. However, things didn't go as planned for the Colombian international. He was shipped out of the club 3 years later due to lack of form and injuries, and it was then that he made a shocking revelation. In Real Madrid, we were forced by contract to say that the best player was Ronaldo. What? That is just unbelievable. Unless it's the actual truth.
E quem é melhor, Messi ou Cristiano Ronaldo?
Messi.
That's Vini Jr. A few weeks before he signed for Real Madrid. Tipped to be Ronaldo's successor, Vini didn't have it easy in his early days at Madrid. He struggled for form and failed to justify his huge transfer fee. But in the next couple of years, Vini turned into a beast. Terrifying defenders, scoring world-class goals, and winning trophies for Real Madrid. And there's only one man who took credit for Vini's turn of form: Cristiano Ronaldo, of course. I am inspired by Cristiano Ronaldo because I've watched all of his games, and he marked an era at the club. He's an idol for me. At that point, Vini literally breathed Ronaldo, copying his style, celebration on the pitch, and even dedicating victories to him. Did Vinicius really go from choosing Messi as his idol to Ronaldo in just a couple of years? Or are these players being forced by contract to idolize and copy Ronaldo? Well, that might still be a mystery for now, but at least we know one player who doesn't need a contract to idolize and copy Ronaldo: Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe is a big Ronaldo fan, and that's a fact. Growing up, Mbappe had pictures of Ronaldo on his wall and called him his idol. Mbappe always wanted to be like Ronaldo, and he realized that if he wanted to be like him, he needed to act like him. As he started developing in the game, Mbappe began to exhibit Ronaldo's style, technique, and even celebrations. There's no doubt this boy is destined for greatness, and he's just on the right track to achieve success. Another player who's marching towards greatness using the Ronaldo recipe is Erling Haaland. He's not only adopting Ronaldo's on-field style, but also his off-field routine, which has literally turned him into a Terminator. Fresh off winning the Premier League Golden Boot for the second time in a row, Erling Haaland first burst onto the scene when he scored 9 goals in a match for Norway in the Under-20 World Cup. Ever since then, he's been lighting up every league he has played in, from Molde and Salzburg to Dortmund, Manchester City, and even the Champions League. However, Haaland wasn't always this good growing up. In fact, his physique was nothing to write home about. However, that changed when his father decided to intervene. After hearing Patrice Evra talk about Ronaldo's diet, he decided his son would completely adopt the same style. Since then, Erling Haaland's diet has consisted of 6 high-protein, high-grain, low-fat mini meals a day. He also stays away from alcohol and sugary drinks and snacks, like his idol Ronaldo. And oh boy, did that work for him. However, copying Ronaldo's diet isn't for everyone. This Palmeiras star revealed he almost died after attempting to mimic Ronaldo's strict diet. Cristiano Ronaldo is undoubtedly one of the greatest players to ever grace the game. You see, even at 38 years old, he keeps shining, thanks to his meticulously crafted and strictly followed fitness regime. Now, many players who want to achieve even half of his success need to emulate his diet and fitness routine. And while it works for some, like Erling Haaland, it was quite the opposite for Gabriel Menino. I called Mertes, Palmeiras' nutritionist, and asked her to make me a Cristiano Ronaldo diet. I wanted to look like Cristiano Ronaldo. I was warming up and couldn't take any more running. I just thought, I'm going to die. 5 minutes into the game, I couldn't run anymore. Now that is wild. But it wasn't as wild as the moment this man found himself needing emergency treatment after attempting to celebrate like Ronaldo after scoring a penalty. What? This is just embarrassing. But what's even more embarrassing is when this Vietnamese professional footballer almost ended his career after attempting not 1, but 2 of Ronaldo's celebrations.
Viettel không có lỗi việt vị trong pha bóng vừa rồi. Và người ghi bàn là cầu thủ trẻ 15 tuổi Trần Hồng Kiên. Ăn mừng tại trận chung kết này.
Ouch! Dude had just torn his ligaments. I guess he didn't realize it yet because he went on to do another Cristiano celebration before being stretchered out. He must really love Ronaldo. But who doesn't love Cristiano? Almost every footballer wants to be like him and adopt his style, even his greatest rival. What? You guessed Lionel Messi? How? Well, we'll have to find out at the end, so keep watching, guys. But for now, let's talk about how Rodrigo is literally stealing every one of Ronaldo's goal moves. At Real Madrid, Rodrigo is the future. We can argue about Vini, Mbappe and Jude being above him all day, but part of the reason he's considered a top player for Madrid is because of his clutch moments. You see, in big games, he always turns up with clutch goals, just like his idol did in his Madrid days. The latest example was against Man City in the first leg of a Champions League quarter-final. Real Madrid were down just 2 minutes into the game and looked like they were in trouble, but Rodrigo decided enough was enough, scoring a well-placed goal to put them ahead in the 14th minute, capping it off with a fantastic celebration. Yeah, that's Ronaldo boy over there. And while Rodrigo decided to steal Ronaldo's goal moves and celebration, Rashford opted for his shirt style on the pitch. However, things didn't really work out well for him. You see, when Ronaldo returned to United in 2021, he developed a thing for long-sleeve kits. He became so obsessed with them that Adidas reportedly had to make special long-sleeve versions just for him on match days. And when Rashford saw Ronaldo banging goals in them, he started wearing the same thing too. But it seems Rashford didn't get the full memo because, unlike Ronaldo, Rashford had a terrible season that year. I guess copying Ronaldo isn't for everyone, but nothing will prepare you for the time his biggest rival in the game copied him in a different franchise. In November 2022, Ronaldo announced a huge partnership with crypto heavyweight Binance, a deal that could shake up the crypto world. Seeing the impact Ronaldo's signing had on the market, another heavyweight, BitGet, decided to compete and move the GOAT debate from football to crypto by signing Lionel Messi as their brand ambassador. Damn, how about that for competition? At this point, people might think these two hate each other, but that's not the case. However, there are actually some players who do hate Lionel Messi, and here are 10 of them.